A desolate rocky plateau under a stormy sky. Lightning flashes, illuminating the colossal form of a dragon.
I smell an intruder.
Its scales shimmering with a dark metallic sheen. Standing defiantly before it is a lone swordsman, Seraphim, his blade gleaming with an otherworldly light, his eyes filled with a malevolent determination. Dragoth, roaring, voice echoing.
Arrogant human, you dare challenge me. I am Dragoth, protector of these lands.
Seraphim, smirking.
Protector? You mistake fear for protection. These lands will be mine, and you are but a stepping stone to my dominion.
Dragoth snarling back.
Power-hungry fool, you cannot comprehend the responsibility that comes with true power.
Seraphim coldly responds.
Responsibility is for the weak. Power is meant to be seized and wielded without restraint.
The dragon rears back, inhaling deeply. Flames begin to flicker in his throat. Seraphim tightens his grip on his sword, his eyes narrowing. Seraphim whispering a spell.
Ancient spirits of darkness, lend me your strength.
As Dragoth unleashes a torrent of fire, Seraphim leaps to the side with inhuman speed. Narrowly avoiding the deadly flames, he rolls to his feet and charges forward, his sword glowing with a dark, ominous light. Dragoth growling.
You may be swift, but you cannot escape the consequences of your actions, fool.
Seraphim weaves through the dragon's attacks, slashing at his legs and wings with precise, powerful strikes. Sparks fly as the blade meets the dragon's tough scales. Dragoth roars in pain and fury, swiping with his massive claws. Seraphim gritting his teeth, grinning.
Your hide is tough, but not tough enough to stop me.
Seraphim dashes between the dragon's claws, aiming for a weak spot beneath his arm. His sword pierces the scale, drawing blood. Dragoth roars, shaking the ground.
Enough! I will end you!
With a powerful sweep of his tail, Dragoth knocks Seraphim off his feet. The swordsman lands hard, but quickly recovers. His eyes blazing with a dark resolve, he raises his sword high, calling upon the malevolent magic within it.
By the shadows of the ancients, fall before me!
His sword erupts with dark energy, charging forward one last time. With all his strength, he drives the blade into the dragon's chest, piercing his heart. Dragoth lets out a final, ear-splitting roar, thrashing violently before collapsing to the ground.
How could you?
Seraphim, breathing heavily, standing over the fallen dragon.
Your ideas were your weakness, Dragoth. In this world, only the strong survive, and only the ruthless thrive.
You know nothing of true strength.
True strength lies in the will to seize what one desires, regardless of the cost. Your sentimental notions of protection and responsibility are relics of a bygone age. Good night, dragon.
As the storm begins to clear, Seraphim offers no prayer for the fallen beast. Instead, admiring the power he has claimed, he rises, sheathing his sword, and walks away from the plateau, the first rays of dawn breaking through the clouds. Seraphim says to himself,
The world is mine to shape, and I will shape it in my image. Let those who dare oppose me learn the price of defiance.
Where am I? This place, it feels both strange and familiar. The air, if I can call it that, is different, is lighter, more ethereal. Is this the afterlife? It seems I have crossed over. Is there a place for a dragon? I remember the battle, the searing pain, as the blade pierced my scales. My duty was to protect, and I did, until the end. The castle, the people I guarded, are they safe? I hope my sacrifice wasn't in vain. What is this realm? It's so quiet.